Okay, letter from Ramby. Eivor, two visitors have arrived at Ravensthorpe from Francia. One is a young Norse warrior from Jarl Sindrik's clan near Paris, and the other seems to be a Frank. They have already built us a new guest house as a gift from Sindrik's brother, Sigfrid. I am no seer, but it is obvious they want something from us. The warrior, a girl named Toka, has been asking after you. Speak with them and find out what they really want. Ramby.
They bring a feast and build their own guest house. These are very generous guests.
They are. The game sounds seem... Ah! Yep, I've been playing too much Nintendo. I keep on pressing B instead of A. I need that down. It's already maxed out. Maybe the game just needs reason. Which is that one. Did you get an early release of DLC? Season pass holders get kind of an early release. Basically, it's out now for season pass holders. In the UK, at least. How are you doing anyway, Comprise Bug? I keep on pressing the wrong buttons. Right. I need to get back into it. Right, quests. Strangers bearing gifts. Okay, well. I was going to do something. Is Francia... No, this is just a festival. I don't care about the festival.
The days are...
Go away.
With their... Yeah, but what? I would
Go away. Jesus Christ, that was loud.
What in the Nine Realms was that?
What is going on? Just let me do the DLC. Jesus Christ. Participate in the war effort. No, that's not what I want to do. You go away. I keep on pressing the wrong buttons. That's B. Okay. So this way. This is what happens when you don't pay your game in 3 months.
With the new arrivals. She looks young to be raiding.
That is a good thought.
Is that everything? This feast has to be great.
Yes, it is our last chance.
Wolf-kissed.
Welcome to Ravensthorpe. I'm Eivor, though you seem to know me already.
You are well known to us. I am Toka Sinriksdottir, and the Frankish boar with me is my advisor, Pierre. We are here on behalf of Sigfrid of Francia, renowned warrior and leader of the Northmen there.
You look to be at home here already.
How could we not be? What you have done in this place is amazing. The guest house is a fitting addition. We have also brought new tastes for your long table from Francia. If it is drink you prefer, we have mulled wine.
Very generous. Some might say overly generous.
Consider it a token of goodwill from the hand of my uncle Siegfried. You know, clan to clan.
That would be blood if any here heard I refused to feast. So, consider it accepted.
Yes, you honor us. Ravensthorpe reminds me of how Francia used to be. Given the chance, I would visit often.
And you would be welcome. Yet, you do not share your gifts for nothing. I await the boon you surely will ask of me.
Tales of your judgment prove true. You can teach me some of that wisdom over ale this day. Shall we begin?
Sure.
Let us see if these Frankish treats hold up to scrutiny.
Let us eat!
How one can prefer ale to wine, mon Dieu, it astounds me still. You Norse may have us Franks on the battlefield, but when it comes to drink, we stand unbeaten.
If it makes me drunk, I'm glad to drink it.
Are there no standards anymore?
I want to show you something. In our travels throughout England, I have taken swords in raids and battles. This I took in a holmgang against 2 oafish brothers in East Anglia. 'Tis but a one twig, but is still my favorite.
So you've traveled to all corners of this land before arriving at Ravensthorpe. To what end?
I mean to entice you and others like you to join in the glorious raids along the River Seine.
Who have you talked with thus far?
Many. Jarl Hemminger, Guthrum, even Halfdan. Paris itself is set to be sieged, and after that we will have amassed more riches than anyone in England has dared imagine.
Let me guess how many Jarls will join you on your Frankish raids and sieges. None.
They just fail to see the scale of the bounty we stand to plunder.
What do you really want, Toga?
Every word I have said is true. But there is something else. A new power is rising in Francia.
What kind of power?
The Frankish kingdoms have been united under one king, Charles the Fat.
What a great
And
name.
with this combined strength, Charles has begun a slow march against the Norse villages there. He killed my father and wiped out my village.
I am sorry for your father and your village. But we have our own troubles here in this land.
With Charles the Fat in power, those troubles will worsen. After his campaign in Francia, he will come for England. Charles will come for you and your clan. His armies multiply by the day. Real soldiers and cavalry, not like the Saxon farmhands and gillers in these parts.
If the Raven clan were to help you, what is it you would ask of us?
Our chieftain, Siegfried, prepares to siege Paris and make the Franks rethink their actions against we Norse. And our longships will grow heavy with treasure in the doing.
Okay. Seems like I don't have a choice.
My scouts attest to the claims of Toka and her people. But before now, I saw no reason to involve our clan.
Do you see reason now?
If the mad King Charles does have ambitions for England, we should act. The Siegfried you mentioned. He rallies the Norse there. Joining him could be our chance to push back against this new king.
Or
Has
I
she
could
got a
meet
new
this
voice
Charles
actor?
myself. And if he will not deal with me, I kill him.
This problem is bigger than one king. If we kill one, another will rise. Where he
She does
murdered
not
by
sound
a
correct.
Norse from England, it could bring the Franks to our shores even sooner.
Then I will be mindful of who I kill and who I ally with in Francia. Could be a stable king is the way to keep Ravensthorpe safe.
Let me see the sword. I wish to examine the ironwork.
No, I stole this, and it is mine.
Fine. If you will not show it to me, I will have to take it. Ready yourself, Pierre. I challenge you to a holmgang.
Enough. Toka, you came here looking for help with this new Frankish threat, and the Raven clan will answer your call.
You will? You will! I promise you will not regret this. Find Pierre when you have prepared, and we will make for Francia at once.
Thank you.
That's not creepy at all, is it? You know, I do have a bed I could have slept in.
I should have kept your ale. Toka said to find Pierre when I'm ready to travel to Francia. Pierre.
Ready to leave for Francia when you are.
I'm ready.
Francia. The Siege of Paris.
Francia, the land of Charlemagne and the bitter price of Ragnar, who sacked Paris for a fortune in silver and sorrow. Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England. I must stop this mad king from sending war across the sea. Already his armies assemble, and crows gather again over Paris.
Okay, this is my siege boat, which is interesting.
Welcome to Francia!
What? No sniveling emissary from King Charles to greet us?
Believe me, Wolf-Kissed, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
Yeah! The Mad King did this.
We
Oh,
all
let me
had a
open
part
sail.
in it.
Really zoomed in.
Gods. This is what he would bring to Ravensthorpe.
It is. We are almost there, but we cannot take the longship around Paris as the Franks' bridges block the way. Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here. The others will follow on foot.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
And Eivor, there is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then, ride safe.
Something to
Mount
do with
up.
the
The
assassins
ride
and
is not
cults,
long.
son.
How will I face Siegfried? He entrusted me to gather axes. He wants me to lead one day, but I failed even this.
The failure was not all yours, Tuka. Jarls are ever busy with their own concerns.
Ah, just give me strong ale and a good fight. What else matters? Frankish scouts. They have been watching us closely of late. What do you think it means, Eivor?
That Siegfried has not finished his work yet.
Siegfried will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles forced us from the north.
Yeah.
He pushes hard against your people. He pushes hard against your people. You might have to lead sooner than you expect, Toga.
I may not be the best one to do it. I see the longhouse. We are almost there.
Okay. It's like ambush music.
It is strange to be back after so long. I thought to return with an army.
I'm all you need. You don't need an army. Where are we? Meldon.
Welcome to Milan. We should find Siegfried.
Toka, you have returned. All went well, I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Siegfried.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he always is.
Ah, yes. He will be at the burial grounds, staring into the mist. It is where he begins most days. This way.
Why didn't you go straight there? It's a weird place.
Our burial grounds. Sinrik, my father, lies there, with the others.
I mean, I've got the game on full settings, and I cannot see anything over there. So I can't imagine what that looks like if you don't have things on full settings. Burial
There's something
mountains.
calming about this place.
Guessing that's him. Oh really? I'm too far away.
It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was not filled with Franks. There is Siegfried. You go ahead. He may not be happy to see me return with so few.
Siegfried.
You came, wolf-kissed. Good.
You knew it was me.
Pierre sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon to us.
I heard your axe has been busy as well.
Yes, I've slain many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way. The Franks dragged our Jarl Sinrik from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mound for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There is only blood debt and vengeance and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
I know of blood debt and vengeance. When the time comes, Siegfried, you will have my axe.
Good. 'Tis as I hoped. Now we will feast, and I will tell you of my plans for Paris. This is Vidar, a more noble beast I have never known.
The God of Vengeance. It is a good name.
Many Franks have met their end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You placed a carving at Sinrik's grave.
Sinrik won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Eikthirni, who watches over Odin's hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
Yeah, joys. Right, either make us go faster or make more dialogue or something. Just awkward silence.
Hej! Vill du föra sig av hästarna aft?
Oh, full barrows.
Väljum ska jag Gunhild.
He's also walking at a weird pace. I can walk faster than him. NPCs, man. Just
Ours will
Someone
be the
fix him.
greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back to King Horik. We will fill our war chest with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
This is not just about silver, Torka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed, he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee. Kill the heathens! Bring me Sigfred's head, and that one as well. Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
He's either really short or they're really tall.
Bishop Engelwin. This is a good night.
Okay. I'm gonna have to learn how to fight again.
I should be cautious around here.
Not getting away!
Going to die!
What's changed? Is like I've got some weird auto aim bullshit going on. I can't hit anyone. It's really hard to aim. Why is that? What's going on? Why are these so high level as well?
Advantage, but it will not be enough.
I will get you!
Blood rage.
Devil take you!
He's dead. Like walks on but doesn't? What is this? I don't really understand what's
Where did
happening.
Engelwin go?
Siegfried, wait!
Squish.
What did he say to you?
He said nothing.
Toka, see to the wounded, and find the watch! They should have warned us of the attack.
I told you he doesn't like to be interrupted while eating.
We needed that soldier alive to question. Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where is Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others. It was he who killed Cynric.
Yes, his sword brother. And your father. I'm sorry, Toga.
Nothing has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
Randvi was right. I have to stop this before it reaches Ravensthorpe.
Unless you can convince their king to surrender, you may have to kill every soldier in Francia.
That's doable.
If we take Paris, many of their soldiers will die. Charles knows that. The threat of it will force him to negotiate.
That oath-breaking coward will never meet you. Even if he does, his word is worthless. Better to kill him.
The problem is bigger than one king, Toga. I must talk to him. It is what my clan expects.
You may be right. But I am not the one you will have to convince in the end. If you kill Engelwin, Siegfried might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toga.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the slums south of Paris. When you are ready, that is where Siegfried will be.
I will meet Siegfried there and return when Engelwin is dead. Then, we will find Charles.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it has something to do with scaling. No, it's default. So why are they so much harder than they perhaps should be? Where enemies are brought up. Those who want to feel... Maybe we just do off. I don't see the point. Just let me murder everyone.
Eivor, over here.
You want?
Yeah. What is this about?
We have a shared interest. You in resisting Francia's Norse-loathing loyalists, me in getting paid.
Those do not seem connected.
I am working with a rogue band of men and women across Francia who tire of the chaos Charles's rule brought. Their numbers are small. Few are foolish enough to resist well-equipped loyalist forces.
You do not believe in their cause?
I do not, but they do. This is where you come in. Help them, and you will have ample reward for your effort.
It is strange that you support them while believing their cause ill-fated.
What kind of monster would I be if I were to dash the hope they hold in their hearts? Anyway, there is profit to be made, and only a fool ignores that. So, what will it be?
Show me what is available.
Only one rebel mission can be active at a time. As Eivor travels throughout Vancouver, more rebels will seek assistance. Open your map to see locations of other rebel agents. Eivor is accompanied on rebel missions by rebel allies, with either a range or melee focus squad to choose from. These rebels will wait for Eivor at the mission location and help when needed. Once the rebels' mission objectives have been completed, Eivor must turn to Pierre or one of his agents to hand in the mission. Okay, I'm not
Nothing
really
to your
bothered about that now.
liking? I'll be back.
Well, you know.
Sure, cool. I don't care. Right. Why is that icon so freaking big? Why are all the icons so big? Actually, I made them big, didn't I? To help find the ones I was missing that one time. I hit the wrong button again. I'm gonna keep doing that until I stop playing all the Nintendo games. Go on, bud.
If Siegfried has his way, there will not be a single Frank left in these hills by winter.
He hates them, that is certain.
Let's head out to its viewpoint.
Yeah!
That was a very loud freaking duck.
They will attack on sight here.
I think it was just messed up on the horses. We've not really dealt with any horseback guards, really. But the auto aim just seems broken. Come on.
You there.
What do you see?
Wrong button. How'd you, how'd you Odin sight? I can't remember the controls. Come at me, bro. It is holding that down.
Hey! Come!
That's important.
Well now. Go, Sunan.
Yeah. Let's move to the next one. So much from freaking miles away. But yeah, we turned level scaling off because I just can't be arsed with the game. Like we've beaten the game. I can't be arsed making it harder than it needs to be. Like, I'm gonna leave the difficulty on hard because I've played the entire game on that, but level scaling, just whatever. Just let me stomp enemies when I come across them. Like, if this DLC came out, like, you know, a month after the game came out, sure. I'll play it like it's a normal game. But it's like a year since the game came out, roughly. I'm not that interested. Where are we going to jump to from here? Also a very weird noise compared to all the others. Speak to Sidford. I don't know how long this DLC is. How big's the map? And it's what, one, two, three areas and Paris. I need to stop pressing A instead of B and B instead of A. Why couldn't Nintendo just put the buttons in the right place? Like everyone else has done it. Rat swarms cannot be damaged or killed. Repel them by attacking with your weapon. Odin's sight will highlight them.
Wolfkist, here!
But first, let me weep. That's actually quite a lot of material. Anything else in here? Whatever that is.
How did you find me? Where's the...
The game's music seems really freaking loud. That seems better.
Guessed you'd be here. She is still at Milan, looking for your missing watch.
I lost England, but this soldier told me he is heading for the church nearby. Come, we can go through the slums. Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, I mean to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with Charles.
For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother, Cynric?
No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelwin, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolf-Kissed. You are as wild as your namesake.
Okay. Options are full, that's good. I think what we're going to do is just play through like the main story and then go back and 100% everything. But if I'm in a room with a chest whilst doing the main story, I'm going to leave it. But I'm not going to go out.
In our veins runs the blood of holy kings and conquerors. The Northerners may have numbers, but we have God.
That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand man to the king. Drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
Self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris and a fearsome warrior. For Frank.
I guess we've got
Those
another
two
cult
are
set
for
up here as well.
You have to get to Engelwin, and to do that, you have to find your way into the church. The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already. You have an advantage. You are unknown to these people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And what does he want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver. Yours and mine.
Me, they know quite well already. Someone down there knows something. All you have to do is get them to tell you.
I have your word. Once this is done, we find Charles.
As you say, but work fast. I cannot leave Miller unguarded long, and this Frankish stench already turns my stomach.
We've been spotted.
3 guards. Insulting. I will deal with them, while you find Engelwin. He is hiding in his church. Will you sneak in? Convince one of his own to aid you? Or cover the streets with blood?
As you would?
They deserve no less. But you are the Wolf-Kissed. You do not need my advice. So what will you do?
Sneak in, probably.
I will find my own way.
Assassinate Bishop Engelwin. Save for Hermagard Gates. Speak to locals. Have we done this like a Unity style? They have kind of done this like Unity style. Not fully. It's a nice little throwback. I think I can just... Can I just eat myself off here? doesn't seem to be a restricted area or anything. Perhaps when we get to the gates it will be. That must be a way out. Wouldn't have been that simple. Never that simple. He's got a key, so I'm going to need to get to
Won't
him.
be gentle if they spot me.
Can't climb that building because of the spikes. There's got to be a way in. You would assume. That climbable tree? Nope. Every building's got railings, or... Is this a climbable tree? Okay. I'm in a tree. Assassination. You have arrived in the infiltration area. You can find somewhere within look for assassination events. Yeah, they've done a Unity style assassination setup thing. I don't know why. It's kind of cool, but it's nowhere near as fun as what Unity's stuff was. What do I do? Do I just talk to him?
Are you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know. I want to be close to God, but those screams don't seem right. Does it seem right to you?
Your deliverance ritual. It is with Ingwin.
Yes. He does it alone. I'm next in line, and I don't think I want this.
I could take your place and see Ingwin for you. Then you could leave. Tell me what I must do.
You need a robe. They won't let you in without their special robe. Then, you go down the corridor and talk to the priest.
Give me a robe.
My robe? But they gave me one, but I didn't put it on. I left it somewhere around here.
I will find it and take your place. You should leave now before they call for you.
Yes. Yes, you're right. As soon as my nerves settle, I'll go. It can't be right. Bishop Engelwin didn't say anything
This
about
must be the robe I need. It is well made.
They do in the basement.
Your inventory to equip your robes. Is it a cloak? Or is it? I guess it's a chest piece. Right? What am I looking for? Must be in here. Yeah. Bella Torb's robe. So now what do I do with this? Bishop awaits his next guest for deliverance. Can I be in here with this robe?
I need to find Bishop Engelwin. Do you know where he is?
If you are here for deliverance, you have a long wait. My brother has been upstairs waiting for hours now.
Okay. Wait. There's something about the basement.
I see you are ready for the ritual. Take this key. Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter through this door. The bishop is waiting for you.
Okay.
Welcome, traveler.
Your eyes are covered, yet you see me.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear when it is lit by God.
It is a riddle. The way to deliverance. That must mean Engelwin.
Right, I see the things, but how do I light this? Okay, it comes pre-lit.
That is one. The nun said lights. That is two.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will return. Enter here now, naked and alone.
Do I have to be naked?
Engelwin.
It is always this way.
Varying the roads will return from attacking as long as you keep your distance, okay?
Or death. Another soul for the day of judgment.
This disguise may not be convincing up close. I should keep my distance from the gods.
It is always this way. Deliverance or death. Another soul for the day of judgment. All thy judgments are just. Amen.
I don't see a good place to get to him from.
Only those who know God can truly know beauty. And to truly know God.
I think I need to go and stand in that.
Only those who know God can truly know beauty. And to truly know God, we must suffer. You must enter the pool. We cannot begin. Come. Do you know why you are here, child?
Yeah, to stab you in the heart.
Yes.
You have been chosen for a great honor. Yet being chosen is only the beginning. What we do now won't be pleasant. Remember, the Lord has said, unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required.
Yes, I remember.
Others showed themselves unworthy, as you have seen. My hope is you will fare better.
I will.
Your confidence speaks well of you. Now, once we begin, we cannot stop. I will not heed your cries. Your soul depends on it. The devil will not endure the pain, so you must. Do you understand?
I do.
Yes, I understand.
We may discover in the pain there is a delicious pleasure. God himself grants it as a mercy to aid us in the struggle. Now, make yourself ready. Disrobe, and do not leave the pool until I grant you leave.
I am to be unclothed.
Do not be concerned for modesty. Once you comply, my guards will leave, and we will be alone for the ritual.
Very well.
Guards, leave us. Very good. You have made the correct choice. And now, we will begin. Accept, I beseech thee, this free will offering, O Lord.
Get wrecked, sunshine.
Your offering is accepted.
Okay, that was pretty dope. But that's because it was so heavily based on the old games.
He had a key and a strange crest on him. I should find a way out of here quickly before he is discovered. That bishop's mind was afflicted by a strangeness I do not understand. He held the crest and the key. I should look around for what it unlocks.
Is that woman still here? She's on that door now.
This is a lot of wealth. Anglo-Saxon would make a good raider.
Zoop. Yep, read it.
What
read
happened
it again.
here? This is a strange symbol. It must have some meaning.
The scythe.
Now this is new.
I don't want to equip it. Don't make me equip it.
Journals. He seemed at war with his own thoughts. This letter is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now.
That's a bit over the top. Okay, it's very bright out here. So where I just was. That's a really glitchy animation. Can I change my robes back now? It's not what I was wearing. Nice pussy you got there. Can I not speak to you unless I go around?
Tavern keep. I'm looking for some company.
Northerner. A strapping youth like you has appetites of equal measure, I'm sure. And any other time, I'd be happy to help.
Why not now?
It's locked off. A special visitor, you understand. You'll have to try your luck with the amateurs here.
13 coins.
Perhaps silver will help.
You know, it just might. You're not going to get in the front door, but as with most things in Paris, there's another way.
Go on.
That big tree outside the front door might be worth your attention. You didn't hear anything from me, though.
Is any visitor really so important that you would refuse honest custom?
That's a reasonable question, one which I can't answer for the sake of my head. Which is an answer of sorts, if you think on it.
I would really like to change your mind.
If your need is that great, you can try talking to the door guard. He's at the bottom of the stairs.
My thanks.
Okay, out front and then a big tree. Can't seem to get any higher though. Oh, there's a secret entrance under a big tree. How do you get under a big tree? Never mind. Very freaking wild.
A hidden entrance. Where does it lead? Now to find the king.
Yeah, I thought I might be able to speak to her, but apparently not.
Yes, my holy queen. You are sinner and saint. My confessor and my lover. How I admire.
So I could just kill him now. Cover your ears, chat. In your eyes.
Are you real? Oh, what are you? Another Diablo?
Not an enemy. Not yet. I am Eivor of the Raven clan in England.
Flesh and blood. A northerner, by the look of you. Why do you disturb me? Where are my guards?
Your guards are not coming. Your bishop will not be joining us either.
Engelwin, you've done me a favor, Northerner, though you don't know it. That bishop was an unholy annoyance. What is it you want?
Your soldiers strike at Norse villages. Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us, without cause.
Without cause? This is my land. A kingdom established by God. You are invaders and devils, a scourge I am called to cleanse. My cause is God himself.
War is uncertain and dangerous. Often it begins in one place, only to end unfavorably in another.
War is war. But you mean England? Oh yes. I understand you, Diable. You came to plead for your own neck.
I came to make an agreement to save many necks. Perhaps even your own.
You murder your way into another land, and you think to stop me driving you back out with negotiation? I am a king. You are a godless invader. Who are you to parley with me?
I am one who might have killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is opportune. What do you think? Could it work? It might work. There is something I require. If you accomplish it, I will be more open to consider your proposal.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
My queen, Richardis, has been taken. I want her returned to me.
I assume I must first find her.
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging to a zealous faction within the church. I know nothing more.
You do not seem overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is in danger. And you can be certain I want her safe return.
If I do this, you will agree to leave England in peace.
Peace? That is a strange word in the mouth of an invader. But again, you presume too much. Do this, and you will have earned a place at the negotiation table. Nothing more.
When we next meet, it will be with your queen, to discuss your ambitions for England.
As you say, Diable. God will make it so.
He's French.
Now, you must excuse me.
He's a French king. We're in Paris. Right, surely I can't just walk out of it, can I? Also, is there any loot here? That's not on this level. I think we're good. Maybe I can just walk out of it. Whichever way out is. Is it really this doorway? Oh, it is. It's a tiny doorway. Yes, we to outside. Oh god, that's bright. Oh, okay. This way's out. Return to Milan. Just show me the Eiffel Tower. I think it's a few centuries too early for that one. We've got skill points and ability points and all kind of points and stuff. Well, this is a mess. There's new things, if you didn't guess. Can I still just go yeet and just see what happens? I don't care anymore. Just give me stuff.
It is not right. They dishonored our brothers.
Siegfried will make sure and
So this weird camera angle.
Wolf-Kissed, you are gone over long. We've had trouble.
Engelwin is dead. Though there's a sickness in these Franks I do not understand.
That is very good. It is as I told you. You see now why it is pointless to try to deal with them.
Yet I must. Information with him led me to their king. Charles and I have reached the beginnings of an agreement.
You met with their king? Do you make yourself my enemy now? Toka failed to bring me any but you, and now you defy me!
I'm on your side.
I had to act or miss the opportunity. I did not mean to defy you.
Yet you have, and while you did we were attacked, and took losses you might have helped prevent.
Why? What has happened?
You will see what it is you are so eager to make peace with. Toka will show you. I have our revenge to plan.
Come with me, Wolf-Kissed.
He is
You
a bit of an
remember our
ass,
missing
yeah.
watch? While you and Siegfried went after Engelwin, I searched for them.
And they're all dead.
They were gone.
Of course.
After the second attack, we found them.
What do you mean? Where were they?
Come and see.
Or they were traitors. We walk at a normal pace, please.
Look.
I'm walking up.
These wounds were not made by the sword, or by animals.
It is the Franks. You said yourself, there is a sickness in them. There is no honor in what they do. These were my friends.
I have seen this before. People disappear sometimes. When they return, they are like this.
But what is like this? Any explanation?
Toka, I need your help. Charles asked me to find his queen. If I can, I might stop this sickness reaching England.
The queen was at Eivor yesterday, in the company of priests. You will find her there.
Yeah, that was hard.
You think all I do is drink wine and bed handsome men and beautiful women? Merde. I have eyes all over Francia, and they see many things. Some of those things I must attend to now. When you have the time, Eivor, come and see me. I have more work for you.
Siegfried is right, Wolf-Kissed. Even with this proof of the Franks' cowardice before you, you still want to bargain with them? I will not go against my uncle. I am sorry. I cannot help you in this.
You're right. Your duty is to your own clan, Toka. My duty is to mine. It is why I came to Francia. I will go to Eivor alone.
When you are done in Eivor, meet us at our forward camp, west of Paris. We have a siege to prepare.
That siege Paris on like the third mission of the game. Of the DLC, sorry. That kind of ruins the whole DLC arc.
To keep Charles's armies from England.
But me, that's a long way to travel. Let us go there. And we'll go to there from here.
To keep Charles's armies from England, I must find his queen. She was seen with priests at Eivor.
Ah, I just got something in my eye. Oh, that really, yeah. I'm dying. Don't mind me.
Mod Alfun Kuman Merian? Humilate.
Swear. Alright, yeah, well, no, that's not how modern day video games work. They want to waste your time as much as possible. And then show you a snippet of what the game is all about. And then charge you $60 for the next part of the game. At which point you sit for another 10 hours playing the tutorial before you actually get to the bit that's actually a continuation of the last segment you played. And then you play that for 5 minutes. Welcome back, Joe. You missed some fun stuff, actually. Yeah, I say fun. They did a homage. I think that's the right word. A homage to AC Unity's assassination setup thing, where we had different options. I don't know how many options there were, but I just spoke to one guy and followed that trail. But I got to dress up in like a robe and assassinate the guy as if I was someone else, basically. Very AC Uni style. Right, we're going to grab his viewpoint.
The Frank.
Ow! Just got murdered by a wolf. But I am wolf-kissed. I should be at one with the wolves. Oh, is this like a fucking jumping puzzle? But it's not actually a jumping puzzle. Oh, I should have shot the thing, shouldn't I? That's what I meant to do. In fact, you can just get up without it. So what's the fucking point of that? Really?